Hey guys, so today I am going to be going over bearded dragons. This is Sheldon right here, and we're going to talk about his care and his needs and some of the cool facts about him. Now this video is not meant to be watch this and now you can go out and get a bearded dragon. It takes a lot of research to get to know what they need and what the requirements are. So don't just take my video as now you're an expert of bearded dragon. So bearded dragons are from Australia desert, inland Australia. They are probably one of the #1 lizards in the pet trade. These guys are great, very personable, very kind. Sheldon is very tame. He just loves us. He'll just hang out with us all day. Some of the first things that you need for a bearded dragon is lighting. Lights are very important, and there's tons of different types of lighting. And some lighting is great for one type of cage, and some are better for another. Here is just a small sample of some of the lighting that you need for a bearded dragon. This big box is an all-in-one. This is a PowerSun ZoomEd light bulb. 160. It's overkill for Sheldon. I would not put it on his cage, it would cook him. But it's perfect for certain other reptiles. So this is an option. If you have a cage that I would work on, great buy. A little expensive, but perfect for it. What I choose to do is I like a UV bulb and a basking bulb. Currently in my tank, I have these two bulbs. This is my basking bulb. It's only a 25 watt National Geographic's basking bulb. We're in the heat of summer and my cages get super hot, so I have downgraded to a 25 watt. Typically, I have a 75 watt. This is what I usually use. And this is great for during the winter when my house is cold. It keeps his tank nice and warm. I need to go over his temperatures. He needs, in the basking area, a temperature of about 100. In the cool area, he needs a temperature in the 80s. At night, he can go down into the 70s, maybe into the mid 60s. I wouldn't go below 62. 65 is ideal. I have this digital thermometer that I point and shoot, and it gives me a reading. If you have something like this, it's perfect for finding the temperature in different spots and great for checking multiple cages. But they also need a UVB light. The UVB light, this is one example. You can get a long fluorescent tube, which are perfect to light cages, and it spreads the UVB light across the cage. This helps them receive the vitamins and the nutrients from the lighting from our sun that they need. Great option. You need that. Here's a light fixture. This is just one example. This one clips onto a tank. You can adjust it to whatever angle you need. You just screw this light bulb in there and turn it on. Great, you need one of those. For your basking one, I would suggest having a ceramic base, which the base is up here. If it's ceramic, it can handle the high heat, especially for a big light like this PowerSun. It creates a lot of heat. You need something that can handle that type of heat. Let's move on to food. There's a lot of different food options for bearded dragons. When they are little, they love to eat crickets, roaches, and here's some examples of some dubia roaches that I raise. He loves these. He'll eat a couple a day. When he was young, he would just down these. Crickets are great. I find them very expensive. As you can see, the roaches have powder all over them. This is multivitamin and a calcium powder that I cover them with. Here's a calcium and multivitamin that I put on my crickets and roaches. I have different types for different animals. It's important to coat them. I put them in a container and I shake them up and it coats them all over, which is perfect. They need both. He needs the high calcium that the powder gives them. They also need a salad. A salad can consist of leafy greens, some fruits, and some vegetables. Just research and find the right type of salad for them. There are these all-in-one bearded dragon pellets. I don't suggest strictly feeding these guys. I don't think it is a complete diet, and I don't think it will help them grow fully. There's an all-in-one salad. This is good. It's just a supplement. I would never give it to them as a full meal. For salads, I put them in a little ceramic dish like this. It helps hold the salad in and keep his cage clean. Substrate for bearded dragons. For juveniles, I would not recommend using sand. Juvenile bearded dragons, baby bearded dragons, they are sloppy eaters. Pretty much whatever they can fit in their mouth goes into their mouth. When they go after crickets, if the cricket's on sand, the sand goes into their mouth. Sheldon here, he is much better at avoiding sand. I use sand for him as a way to keep his cage clean. It's perfect for keeping his cage clean. He's not sloppy anymore. He doesn't digest the sand anymore. He will get a roach and just eat the roach without sand. Wait for sand until they're adults. They're adults very fast. Sheldon here, he's about 8 to 9 months, and he's already 17 inches long, which is almost full grown. He has maybe an inch or two more to grow, but he needs to bulk up. Cleaning your bearded dragon cage is very important. I have here a cleaner that I use to disinfect his cage. It helps remove odors and sterilizes the cage. I do this whenever I clean, about once a week. I use this spray bottle. The water in here is fresh water that has sat out to let the chlorine fade away. It's perfect for cleaning the glass. I have this scoop. This is perfect for cleaning up the poop and the sand. This is something that you gotta have if you're gonna use sand. It makes cleaning his cage daily very easy. Alright guys, this is a care guide for bearded dragons. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I love Sheldon. He's great to have. I hope you enjoy your bearded dragon too.